CoryxKenshin might have ruined his career.
CoryxKenshin's career.
I never really like watched CoryxKenshin heavily, but I know like his respect in the game. I used to watch hella Dashy like when it came to those type niggas.
Is up in the air right now, and I feel like I want to be the voice of reason in the non-biased party, especially as this situation has developed so rapidly over the course of a few hours. And I think as a CoryxKenshin fan, I can say that I and others need to be patient and wait for all the information to come out before we cancel Cory and before we instantly dismiss.
Wait, cancel Cory over what? Why the fuck would you cancel Cory? The girls said they faked messages? What? By the way, spoiler, the girl came out and said she lied about the messages. Oh, okay. So, like, a girl fake messages on him and then cancel culture was after him. Is he gonna show the messages?
That's what Panda is saying because it is very serious. Bias only serves to potentially protect back.
Damn, she faked the messages though. That's fucked up, bro. I wonder how many girls actually do that but never come out and admit that they fake messages. Like, what if that girl did that to 9? Oh wait, no, 9 actually admitted to it, so he's automatically a weirdo. But what if like that genuinely just happens like constantly?
Bad people and hurt ones who are already in lots of pain. But I'm rambling. It's a lot to discuss today, travelers. Y'all know I'm the hood Socrates, but this time I really want to be level-headed. So let's look at the situation objectively. The allegations start when a woman on TikTok named Panda came out and posted these 2 videos.
Still on.
She looked like the type bitch to do some dumb shit. POV, you don't know this was one of the videos you look back on and realize he never cared. He just wanted to see how long you'd let him hurt you. What?
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep? Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What? What? Bro.
What?
I'm sorry, I just got this fetish that I do, you know.
This gotta be cap. This gotta be cap. Nigga said W Cory.
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Cory?
Just don't worry about it.
Cory?
Good.
Cory, what did you do?
Do nothing. Look, this came right in my face. I didn't do anything.
He's gotta be trolling. He's gotta be trolling. Nigga said same, yeah. And Cory, I'm not gonna lie. You can automatically tell what type of girl she is, bro. Like, just by the haircut. I'm gonna give it a. You can automatically tell what type of girl she is from the haircut, gang. What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you with this? Like,
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode
Moolah?
of
In it?
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
Bro, bacon avocado.
avocado. I dated CoryxKenshin, and he hurt me really bad. And I'm not the only one.
So she faked this? Oh my god, these bitches is yo.
First clip was Cory making a joke about SA, which will be the first thing we discuss because everyone ran with it.
Like these girls really get on the internet and act like they, oh, I'm so hurt, he hurt. But in reality, nothing ever fucking happened. Like, yo.
Number 1, she has clarified she is not levying any allegations
He did not essay me.
of SA. In the video itself, she laughed at Cory making that joke.
Between me and Cory, like the essay happened to me when I was younger.
A whole different person.
And it has nothing to do with him.
Okay, then why did you even? Why was that even a topic that was brought up then? If it's
And I said that
like she mad bored
many times in
this funny. Yes, it is funny because she's such a fucking idiot. Like, ugh.
my letter, and
I hate people like this. You gotta laugh at people like
never
this.
said it. You guys kind of assume because of his wording in the video that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being. That didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him.
I had to get this out the way because people ran with this so fast. You can criticize Cory for the joke, but in my opinion, it was just a dark joke between couples. People are gonna play active.
I mean, yeah, I guess like, okay, I can see that. And also, there are some girls that like shit like that. Like, they like when they go to sleep and their significant other does shit. Like, So like I can't even. I don't know. I'll probably never understand that. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. If my girl in the bed, right, and I'm sleeping, she can suck me. On me and shit. I'll wake up to her. You feel me? Doing that. Chill though. But nah, bro, this shit is weird that she made all this shit up though. And I feel like you can do better than that. Also, niggas look for any reason to cancel niggas. Like, I feel like CoryxKenshin was just chilling, and then all the niggas that don't like CoryxKenshin was like, oh, we got him. Now send that out. Like, bro, it's not even chill, bro.
It's Olympics, but we've all said dark jokes,
He said he down.
especially amongst our friends, and even Panda herself admits, bro, she laughed at the joke, and in the video she laughed at the joke. So once again, criticize him. You can do it if you personally don't like it, but it was clearly playful. It was said around someone who was also comfortable with it. So I'm not gonna say this is bad. I'm not gonna use this to judge him definitively. Furthermore, people use this to push full on.
The nigga, before they tried to cancel him for looking at his braider's ass, how are they trying to cancel him for that? He's a nigga, he sees ass, he looks. Like, wait, nigga, look at that ass if you want to, nigga. The fuck, you can look at any ass you want. Not any ass, but most asses, nigga. Go ahead, nigga. The fuck? How you gonna cancel me for looking at ass? I'm a nigga.
Essay allegations, which is highly irresponsible. You shouldn't be mislabeling allegations or saying things like that when all you have
most asses, bro. Chill, bro. Nigga, okay, nigga.
Is a clip of him making what can be interpreted as a poor joke. Nobody is flat out admitting to Essay in this manner. And also, Panda herself has never made any allegations that Cory essayed her in any of her TikTok responses. And that's the entire Essay stuff. Now, I don't have the clip, and if I do find it, I'll put it in the video. But what I remember is her saying the context of posting the Essay clip was actually her trying to showcase the positives of her relationship with Cory before it went to
There's some things you just can't say. What? Nigga, I feel like that's completely fine, bro. If niggas want to take it that way, then they gonna take it that way. But a nigga like me, shit, I be looking at asses.
to mess.
Because of what he says in it. Like, I know you said that you posted the video because it was a good moment between y'all.
So the Essay stuff is not an allegation towards Cory, and anyone spreading it is spreading false information. And also, I want to say, let's not be performative. Okay, Cory said a dark joke a few years ago, and yes, it's clearly a few years ago based on Cory's appearance in the video. And now that I've got,
I mean, I feel like that's not even crazy to, like, it's not even crazy to joke with your partner like that. I'm just joking on some shit, like, you feel me? If she understand your humor too. That's cool.
That out the way, let's talk about the TikToks, because Panda's actual allegations from what I've seen are emotional abuse and negligence. I've read through every single part, but I'll summarize it for you. And actually, before we begin, I just want to say this is a serious situation. Jumping to conclusions on either side is dangerous. It's easy to say she's lying and vice versa. What we need to do is consume the information given to us, be aware of it, and then wait for the other party to respond, because it's a convoluted story. It's not right to make any definitive statements yet. The first part in her TikTok is her setting up all of it, the relationship, etc. She does this by stating,
yeah, that is weird as fuck though. Nigga, not gonna lie, you know couples have joke like that, just won't admit for everyone to know. Yeah, couples do be joking like that. Obviously, I mean, but they joke with their significant other like that. Obviously, they not gonna go to school or go to work and make the same joke. I don't fucking know you like that. But your significant other, you gonna make jokes like that with your significant other, if that's your type of humor. Not everybody joke like that, because like that's not their humor. But I feel like a lot of couples do joke like that. You never showed up when it mattered. You only came around when it was convenient. When you wanted something, when it was easy. But when I needed care, support, the bare fucking minimum, you vanished. The fuck? Yo, what the fuck? This sound like at the beginning of like an Avengers movie or some shit. Like, yo, when the world needed him most, he vanished. All some motherfucking Avatar shit. Yo, what are you talking about, nigga? This is some shit that a middle schooler would post, and like way back in the day. Like niggas don't put like, yo, you're a loser. This Panda bitch is a loser.
how Cory was essentially using her, being present in her life when he wanted to, and not when she
and she older too. Like, you're a grown ass woman.
needed
like,
him. Panda claims that Cory was.
You ghosted me, not because you were confused, but to teach me a lesson. You made me feel like I had to shrink just to earn a reply. Every move was calculated, even if I couldn't see it back then. Bro, what the fuck are you saying?
Ghosting her, and that this was a calculated thing. He made his absence a punishment and turned affection into something that she had to earn. Panda also says that Cory would basically.
Anytime I tried to speak up, you twisted it into something wrong with me. And when I sat alone, replaying every word, breaking myself apart, just trying to make sense of it, they were out here calling you a positive role model.
basically twist the situation, gaslighting, when she would speak up about this behavior, and that it was
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even give a fuck, my nigga. I don't even give a fuck. I bet you more than 80% of motherfuckers that get in relationships gaslight to a certain extent. Now, I have been victim to that before. And like, you do it and you don't even realize that you doing it. You don't even realize you're doing it. That's why self-awareness is huge. You gotta realize that you're doing it and be able to fix that shit. Like, okay, wait, I'm wrong. Let me be mature and handle this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, as the years go on and the more people you date, even if it doesn't work out, it teaches you a lesson every time. That's why I learned something new about myself. You feel me? So, I mean, I feel like that shit normal in a relationship. Not normal. It shouldn't be normal, but I feel like it is to a certain extent for most niggas. It's a part of maturing.
was affecting her mental, and that was hurting her because Corey's fans always call him a positive role model. So it was very conflicting in her head. She then goes on to say that
You treated my body, my heart, my time like they were things you could sell. What? Yo, shut your bitch ass up, bro. What the fuck? Get job. Get job. You really typed all this shit out. Get job. And retrieved whenever it suited you. Like I only existed when you needed to feel wanted. Alright, good job.
Corey used her for her body, and that there was a situation where she believed he may have been
But you never said who you were going with, so I assumed it was your family. That's how it always was with you. I never really knew what you were doing, just whatever pieces you decided to share. I feel like that's not crazy either. It's not crazy to have your own life. It's not crazy to have your life and your significant other have their life. You don't have to know everything I'm doing 24/7. I'm busy. I'm working. Like, you don't have to know exactly every little thing that I do. Like, what the fuck? That's some stalker shit. Yes, you're my significant other, but you have your things going on. I have my things going on. There's nothing wrong with that. And if I decide to share what I have going on, it's like, not like I'm hiding anything. I just don't, like, you feel me? Like, wait! Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm with Corey so far. She losing me.
cheating on her with another girl when he went out on a trip. She then confronted Corey about it, and then she claimed he snapped at her. This all contributed to the idea that she believes the real Corey isn't this kind guy, but a manipulative and emotionally man. I struggle to find the words for this because initially this comes across as a bad breakup. And
What did she say she lied about? Was it all that? Or was it like something else?
a bad past. It feels like they just had a toxic relationship. Not saying that's right, but if that's all it was, then it didn't need to be brought to the internet. And if it is more than that, we'll know. Even the allegations of is emotionally charged. It's heavy, it's deep, and all we have to substantiate that is her claims and some Xbox messages, which I'll get to next. But what I'm trying to say
In some, hold on. Oh, he said he'll get to it next. I'll wait.
is that upon reading this, I can't definitively say Corey is an emotionally person. It just reads as a toxic relationship. But let's talk about part 2, where she shows her proof. The Xbox messages are included because the context is that Corey spun back on her after what
Okay, so this is Corey. These niggas was communicating. Yo, this is what these bitches mean by, like, I blocked you, and then they be like, but you could have communicated somehow. They communicating through the Xbox messages. Okay, so what's up? You still seeing someone? Why do you ask? See, that's where it goes right there. Cause it's like, if you're for him, you would immediately answer that question. Because I'm trying to fuck your life up some more. He gotta be cap. What? That was a joke. Jeez, lol. I was just asking. Never heard you curse before. That's why it threw me off. Even if these wasn't fake, he's obviously trolling and he's obviously shooting the shot again. It's a joke. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with this, to be honest. If I can find the vid for you, I got you. I bet. This not even actually him, by the way. Dead ass. Wow. Even if it was him, this is just a joke. Like, this is nothing crazy. So why did she fake this? I don't. But then again, some niggas would take this and be like, no, he wasn't joking. He wasn't joking. He was. You feel me? So
I presume is a period of no contact. This hurt Panda because she felt like he wasn't taking her pain serious. She claims that Corey did this because he was used to Panda letting him back in. He slid up because he wanted to sleep with her.
because I wanted me how, like, how I've had you, like, in a relationship type of way, or something else, like something else. That's kind of messed up. I wasn't a toy. I know that. I was just. So she screenshotted this knowing it was fake and posted it? That's odd.
She wasn't going for that, and she said she's not a toy. Ultimately, though, Corey himself refutes these claims.
Backpedal, you were never used for sex. I need to make sure you understand that I love you. I loved you. Like I said, didn't have my shit together. You loved me? How was that possible? bro, a girl like this, I cannot talk to a girl like this, because it's like, yo, bro, you're not even like trying to understand. You're every time I tell you something, you're pivoting and then saying something else and then pivoting, saying something else, pivoting, saying you're not trying to get to a solution. You're just constantly trying to create the problem. Like I can just tell by the way she's responding. Like, no, I hate that type of shit.
Saying that he did love her and that
hell nah, she'd make me mad so fast. I'm telling you, bro. Like, that shit is annoying.
Was a bad time for him. This brings me back to what I was saying earlier. I can't definitively say Corey is. Panda has claimed that Corey doesn't.
I'm about to see after this, bro. I'm about to see after this. Actually, no. Actually, I'll see mid. I'll see mid video. Let me see.
CoryKenshin beat his case and he didn't even say anything, bro. The nigga didn't even make a statement and damn near every single one of his allegations got debunked. This nigga low-key powerful.
I ain't gonna lie, he got a huge support base.
The lady ended up coming out saying he never touched her. The messages was fake. So that means the only thing that's true is that she got played. So CoryKenshin is guilty of being a regular nigga, bro. all that happened was, I guess, she said he used him for her body or something like that, but girls say that all the time. So I'm guessing his ass cracked her and left. So the nigga got finessed and that's it. So she mad she got finessed and she tried to ruin the nigga career. That's crazy, bro. CoryKenshin fans, y'all niggas is different. Not only did y'all sit here and defend this nigga with zero hint of him being innocent, y'all forced the lady to admit she was lying. Y'all beat the case for him. Y'all niggas is different, bro. I ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all a different type of loyal, man.
He didn't say nothing. He didn't say a goddamn word, and his supporters just beat the case for him. Like,
and take accountability.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some real nigga shit. That's some real nigga shit. So you're telling me he met this girl, he wanted to fuck, so he fucked, and then she said, "Oh my gosh, you hurt me." That's what happened. Like, okay.
And that he is a horrible guy.
Like,
but I think in a sense this is accountability. It may not be what she wanted, but it is an explanation for what happened and why his actions came across as not loving. Basically, I'm trying to say I find that very interesting. These are Panda's screenshots, but this is a defense. And maybe in Corey's video, he'll elaborate on what bad time means. But in response to that, Panda said, bro, this nigga had everything. And I do see what she's saying, because Corey, how are you as a rich man with accolades, fame, grandeur, money, literally cool at life, how is it a bad time for you? But that's why I said we just gotta wait for the video. I do want to see what he means, and I'd hope that he's gonna elaborate on that screenshot in particular, because that is the first like real defense. Shot lacks context. We don't know what she said beforehand, and honestly, in the least biased way possible, I've grown to not police people's reactions to tragedy because we all react differently. I'm sure it hurt her to see it, but I would like to hear what Corey has to say regarding this specific situation as well. And before I continue to the last slide, I'm gonna explain later. These messages are real. Here's a video of her.
Wait, okay, these messages are real. I told my story 3 parts, not for a view. Oh yeah, whatever. Not for views, so no one feels alone. Share if it speaks to you, heart. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Scrolling, it's been debunked, okay?
Hey.
Okay, oh, it was screenshots from her Xbox and her Android phone. That's why the screenshot.
Wait, no, this is not an Android. This is not an Android, though.
Shots look differently. Also, the Twitter account that was quote-unquote owned by...
I have no words. I'm so sorry for the lies about this whole situation. Those DMs, though the DMs are real, it is not Corey. It was another ex before Corey. I was just so upset on how our relationship ended. No one, I didn't cheat. We just had some issues. Okay, so you knew it wasn't from Corey, and it was from an ex that had Corey's name. So either he switched his name to Corey, which is already weird, CoryKenshin, or you told him to switch his name to CoryKenshin and say those things.
Panda that.
Or you renamed him CoryKenshin after you and your ex actually did have those confrontations. This bitch is a mastermind. She took one of her toxic exes and changed his name to make it look like Corey was sending the messages. Yo. Man, these bitches getting on Xbox too. These bitches getting too creative, bro. Nah.
You know, came out about her lying is fake because this is her actual account. And then there's also these two
Corey,
screenshots, but we don't even know these people. These are unsubstantiated claims with nothing backing them up. One of which claims that Panda got
She in silver level manipulation.
pregnant with another dude and Corey cheated after that. Like, there's just so much misinformation out here. That's why I'm making this video, to keep us grounded on the facts of the matter, okay? These things are cool and it's easy to jump at them because it exonerates Corey, but in my opinion, all we should be looking at is Panda's TikTok for updates on her perspective,
Bro, what the fuck?
and Corey's YouTube for his side. These are outsiders. We don't know these people. And like I said, they're unsubstantiated. Where's the proof that she cheated on Corey? Where's the proof that she got pregnant? These are just crazy things. We don't know these people. And as for part 3, I just rather not speak about it too much because it's very convoluted. And in that part 3, Panda claimed that Corey basically had niggas keeping tabs on her, spying on her.
You don't even seem like that type of nigga though. Like, what the fuck?
If she feels like that, bro, so be it. I'm not here to dismiss how she feels, but I think the way she presented the information in this part left much to desire and should be represented in a better format. So I just would rather not.
Yo, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to an ex, K? Or anybody else is watching this? I think Mara and Kate, or maybe Kit. What's the craziest thing y'all have done, like, to an ex, like, that you was like, okay, maybe they didn't know, or, okay, like, this is crazy, you feel me? Like, get on the alt, or, like, stalk their page, or whatever. Why would he worry about her? Yeah, after the relationship? Nah. But, like, why y'all fighting, or, you feel me? Craziest things I've done, bro. I'm really not a crazy nigga, but I'm like a... Craziest thing I've done is, like, check active statuses. I don't really do crazy shit. Like, if I don't get a text back in mad long, I'll be like, alright, let me see if they was active on Instagram or something. And I'll check if they was active on Instagram. Like, other than that, most I did was check followings. I feel like everybody do that. I feel like everybody do that low-key. I don't do no OD crazy shit, though. I'm trying to think of something crazy I've done, like... I can't think of nothing insane. I probably did do some crazy shit before, though. I tried to track her number. Have I done that? I don't think I've done that. Because I don't... If I known... Look, okay, I will say this, though. Have you ever seen them ads that was like, catch a cheater, bring her number to this site and we'll tell you who she's texting? Like those fake-ass ads? If those sites did work, I low-key probably would do that. I low-key probably would do that just because I'll be on some curious bored shit. Like low-key. Like on some curious bored shit, but I'll never admit that. But I just admitted it. But I would never like actually admit that. Like, okay, nah, I just admitted it. But like they don't work, so I can't do it, you know?
But
Yo, Vex.
I did mention it briefly because I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm not trying to be biased. Please go and look at it for yourself and read it. I just think that it should be presented better, especially if it's serious. I think she just needs to maybe rewrite it or even come out with a video. But still, go check it out. It exists. There is a part 3. In general, though, the CoryKenshin allegations at this point are, at worst, he's an person, and at best, he had a past of being toxic. There's not enough information to definitively say that he's a monster, but I do sympathize with Panda.
There's no information.
She's clearly in pain, and there's a...
Nigga, she's not in pain. She came to the internet on some bullshit to get her name out there, and it fucking worked.
Bigger picture we need to learn. When navigating situations like this, let's just do our best to keep an open mind, not to tear down victims, and to use the stuff we know to make judgments in the moment and not all or nothing judgments. Like, CoryKenshin is a horrible person. I knew it. I think it'd be better to say something along the lines of, it looks bad currently, but I'm still open to seeing what Corey has to say. Because I'm not trying to have another Quite situation where we all defame someone.
I dated CoryKenshin and he hurt me. Yo, I don't even watch CoryKenshin like at all. Like I have not watched. The only video I've ever clicked on CoryKenshin was one that y'all linked me. I've never been into CoryKenshin, but I can clearly see just from the outside looking in that she's on some bullshit. What do you mean she took messages from her ex on Xbox and renamed him to CoryKenshin to make Cory look bad? What? Like, that says enough right there. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. That's it. That's all I need to hear. She's a bad person.
And have them have to expose intimate details of their life just to prove themselves innocent. My point is, from where I'm standing, currently, it just looks like a relationship that went bad. But I'm definitely gonna do a follow-up as more information comes out. So send your support to Panda, be on the lookout for Corey's video, and let's just be cool on our conclusions until then. That's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Stay woke, for sure. Keep an open mind, and I'ma head out. It's been fun, travelers. Bye-bye.
W-Vid though.